Fanuc and Okuma. They're two different controllers, but there's one version in each one of their controllers is exactly the same. It's this beast right here. It's a 14-inch CRT monitor. It's found in an A61L-0001-0096, and it's also found in an Okuma OSP 700. Turn it around, you see, looks like a normal Fanuc monitor, except it has a silver Honda connector and a black power connector right here, and that's basically what makes it different than everything else. And what I'm going to show you today is a Monitech LCD upgrade kit. Basically, we're taking this entire electronics out of here. So if you have a screwdriver, that's all it takes. Screwdriver, undo everything, and a couple of ties you might need to clip off, but in general that's all you're doing. You're stripping the whole thing, so all you're left with is this frame. Monitech provides a video connector. The power connector sometimes has to be reused, but the video connector is supplied. And I'll show you as I turn it around. We have the nice burnt CRT. What you're going to end up doing is just removing this CRT, and Monitech provides this LCD replacement. Now, this is a 12.1-inch LCD, and this is a 14-inch CRT. So people generally say, hey, this is smaller than this. But on paper it is, but if you look closely, you'll see a burned-in image forms a square. So as you see, the CRT is not being completely used. It doesn't. So this is measured. If you measure from here to here, it's supposed to measure 14 inches, but it only measures about 13.5 inches. But if you actually measure the video content, it usually only measures around 12.5 inches. So if you align the LCD with the burned-in image, you'll see that it's pretty much exactly the same size. And that's why we go with this 12.1-inch LCD. It fits perfectly. The video size doesn't change, even though this is a 12.1-inch LCD and this is a 14-inch CRT. In the end, it looks exactly the same. And as you see the whole pattern, this CRT comes off and this LCD bolts on. The other thing Monitech has a solution for is the curvature. So this bolts up to some kind of bezel. So we have this solid foam bezel that bolts on to the front of your LCD, and this just has a protective cover on it. That's why the bubbles are there. But this ends up sitting right in front, and it goes on ever so slightly, and goes right back in your machine, and your Okuma or Fanuc's running again. It's that easy. Should take a technician half an hour, 45 minutes to do the install. 1-year warranty, and that's about it. Check out us on the internet, www.monitech.com.